Not many people would know that I wanted to be a professional footballer when I was growing up, and I reached the dizzying heights of playing reserves football for Fitzroy in the AFL, and it was due to those totally underwhelming performances that inspired me to chase another job, and that's how I got into journalism. I knew that I was not going to make it as a professional footballer, and chased hard for a job in journalism, and my first job was as a copy boy at the Herald and Weekly Times offices in the old building of Flinders Street in Melbourne. My greatest fear would be that my three boys grow up, get together and have a discussion and work out that I'm not as fun to hang around as they think I might be. Probably the one that springs to mind was when I was in high school. My literature teacher gave me a book called I Heard the Owl Call My Name, which is a book written by Margaret Craven, and I can draw back to that being the time where I really fell in love with reading. The defining song of my life so far has been the theme song from Karate Kid 2, The Glory of Love by Peter Cetera. That was going to be the wedding waltz at my wedding with my wife Kim. 10 minutes before we were about to do it, I realised that I'd misplaced the CD, and so it never was our wedding waltz song, and so that defines me in many different ways. The band ended up playing something by a band called U2. If I could be a book character, it'd probably be Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings, because when they had that meeting and they sat around and decided who was going to take the ring to Mount Doom, Frodo bobbed up and said, "I will take the ring, though I do not know the way," which I thought was pretty courageous. A 10-year-old version of me might say, what the hell happened to you? You said you were going to be a kid forever, and look at you now, you're all grown up. Or he might ask me for some money. Greatest influence, easy. Split down the middle, my mum and dad when I was growing up, and my wife Kim for the past 16 years. If I was restricted to one book for the rest of my life, it'd have to be Ulysses, because that would give me an excuse, or perhaps give me no excuses, to actually finish it. Favourite author would be Pat Conroy, author of Prince of Tides, among other things, and My Losing Season, which is my favourite ever sports book. A close second might be Tobias Wolff. Favourite words, for some reason, scrumdiddlyumptious springs to mind.